Good morning. On my way to the Magic Kingdom. Walking on the pathway. Morning, girls. Have a great day.
You too.
So I was gonna take the bus, and the bus was gonna be packed. And so here's the thing about Disney Cruise Line. Love it. But there are moments in every day where you are crammed in with a lot of people. And I think y'all know how I feel about that. I like this. So I went to get on the bus and I was like, I don't feel like it. I was gonna be standing, I just didn't feel like it. So I should tell you what today is, first of all. I'm just rambling and not even telling you. So Scott, sadly, big tear, has had to drive back to Atlanta because somebody has to work. And I didn't. And he was like, why don't you stay an extra day and fly home? Okay. So I was very sad to say goodbye to him because we had such a great trip. I'll put the link to the cruise vlogs right here. I'm gonna put this one as its own standalone vlog. But I'm having just a day at the Magic Kingdom and the weather is fantastic. It's right now about 65 degrees. The sun is shining. We may get some rain later, may not. And I have fast passes. I have Peter Pan at 10:50, so I'm really excited about that after the refurbishment. Okay, so getting back to, I was taking a bus. Where was I? I was taking the bus. To change my mind, decided to do Uber. Got the best Uber driver ever, a guy named David, who is a musician, and he, it's King of Words, KOW 350, I think. I'll put the link right here. Played some of his music for me. He has a new song coming out on Friday. So up my, one of my sons, Matt, so up his alley. It's a beautiful like reggae dance mix. I won't even try to tell you what it was because my son will be embarrassed that I tried to say that I knew what it was. But it was very good and I really enjoyed it. So he played his music for me and we talked about pursuing music and his life and what he's doing. And I have to tell you, it was $8.93. I'm gonna tip him in a minute. Ooh, hold on, monorail. Okay, sorry, where was I? So anyway, it was $8.93. And money so well spent because now I'm not cranky because I was in crowds yet again and all of that. So it's really loud now. Oh, there it goes again. So anyway, all that to say, that was very rambly. All that to say, I'm at Magic Kingdom today, all day if I want to be, I don't know. I may end up going to Epcot this afternoon. They have the Broadway series going on and I wouldn't mind seeing that. I didn't look up who's going on tonight, but it's always amazing and I've watched it on YouTube, but I've never actually seen it. Any other performers? And you all know, give me some Disney mixed with Broadway and I am in. So anyway, hoping to bring you guys some good footage today. Thinking especially of my sweet subscribers that are in freezing cold places. So much with this next winter storm coming that I may put this vlog up first before the cruise vlogs, just because you may need it today.
They really are themselves.
Christmas is finally down, you guys. Beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, I love it. Good morning, Magic Kingdom. So I have to tell you guys, when you're here by yourself, it is a little bittersweet when I'm, not with, especially since I just left Scott. We had such a great trip. But you can just kind of do what you want when you want. It's so liberating. And I was really sad this morning because I didn't want Scott to leave without me, and I almost was like, no, you know what, I'll just get in the car with you. Then I'm here now, and I got hubgrass behind me, and a really pretty castle in front of me, and a Peter Pan fast pass. I'm a lucky girl, that's what I have to say about that. Let's just look at the castle for a minute, shall we? Join me. I'm on the Liberty Belle, and there's no one up here with me, so I can chat with you guys for a minute. It doesn't start until 9:30, so it's just opened, and I'll be on the first run of the day, which I think I'm the only person who is excited to ride the Liberty Belle first thing in the morning. But when something's been closed for a long time and you didn't get to ride it, you really appreciate it. I hope I got a little bit of that really fun high school choir back there. You guys sounded so great. 20-minute wait for Haunted Mansion. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride this because why not? And it's really not crowded at all this morning, so it's making it to be a good day. Good job.
And off we go!
Really quick, on my way to the Little Mermaid, but I wanted to tell you guys my impressions of Peter Pan. I think you guys know, if you watched my favorite attractions video, that Peter Pan is my favorite ride, and the refurb is crisp, it's beautiful. I had watched the Brookhart Project's video about it to kind of see what the changes were. Kind of wish well, no, I'm glad I watched it because they had mentioned the lighting, and oh my gosh, the lighting is so much better. I always felt like I couldn't quite see what was going on. I don't normally, oh, hello, people going by on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I don't normally film rides just because I want to enjoy the ride, but I did kind of have it next to me and filmed a little bit, so I don't even know if any of it came out, but if it did, I'll put it right here. So, and I just realized I went in exactly the wrong direction. I have a Little Mermaid. Oh, I can get there this way. Just to prove that even veterans sometimes get lost. I have a Little Mermaid Fast Pass that I literally just made. So I'm gonna go ride that because I love that ride. And I'm definitely gonna go into the gift store that is over here in Storybook Circus because I always find that they have some pretty cool stuff, so. It's such a great day here.
Oh, you'll just go to the other side of the boat. Around the other side. Go around that way.
Thank you.
I'll just tell you how it ends. No, wait. I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning.
Since and what since the war. You won't think of a box?
Yes, you got me on the page. Under the sea. Under the sea. I don't know why did you die. Try to wonder if it's
What do you mean? Well, like the Declaration says, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are
All together now!
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Sam, why are you crying? I thought that was pretty good.
It wasn't good. It was glorious.
Yeah! Way to go, everyone.
Great moments in history, the 4th day of July. Great moments in history, we said King George goodbye. Here's what you will take away in all your minds and hearts. Great moments in history, great moments in history, great moments in history. Great moments in history, but just the American parts.
Woo! Current status, hanging out with my bird friend. Right here, I don't know if you can see him. Cora will tell you that birds tend to hang out with me, no one knows why. It's actually weird. Anyway, I've got my popcorn, which I really wanted. And it's a gorgeous day. I think they said maybe it was gonna rain. It's probably not. And I was early for my It's a Small World Fast Pass. I'm super sad because my friend Jackie we both are here very last minute today, and I just found out she's in Epcot. But I want her to be in Magic Kingdom. And she has a thing at SeaWorld she has to go vlog, but I was trying to convince her to come over here and play with me instead. So, Liberty Belle in the background. Just saw the tail end of the Muppet thing. I think I've seen the beginning of it, the middle of it, and the end of it. I've never stood there and watched it all the way through, and I need to do that. Another objective, preferably before lunch, is to see the Walt Disney World band, which I am a huge fan of. And so I'm gonna check the times guide in my app and see if I can find when they're gonna be. And I'm gonna finish my popcorn. Now I'm getting to ride Winnie the Pooh. Like riding all the things I get shut down for when I'm with my fam. With no griping. It's a small world, no griping. Winnie the Pooh, no griping. Okay, you guys, I have never had lunch here before. I am so excited. The vegetable quiche looks really good, among other things. Excuse me. So I am gonna go in and get my lunch. So fun. We've had dinner here and I've had breakfast here, but I've never had lunch here before, and you guys rave about it, so I'm super excited. Okay, you guys, where should I sit? I don't know. It looks like there's a table opening up by the window, but I've sat in this room before. I love this room. How pretty. But I've never sat in the dark room before, so maybe I'll go in there, in the scary one. The table. Okay, I don't see a table, so we'll keep looking. Hi. I like this room. We have eaten dinner in here before. Okay, finally got a table. That took a little bit of trickery, but I got the vegetarian quiche and Coke, and I'm happily settled in the music box room, which I actually really like. It has a really pretty music box in the center that I'll show you guys. It has Belle and Beast on it. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Salad, dressing, my vegetable quiche, and this looks like some sort of a, just maybe a tart or something. That looks so yummy. Or maybe it's bread. It might be bread. And my Coke, and I'm starving. So yummy. So lunch was so yummy. I had the vegetable quiche and a soda, and it came with like a layered tart thing. Great experience. I had a little bit of trouble finding a table because it was very crowded, but once I found a table and they were able to bring me my food, and I have a very happy tummy. This vegetable quiche was like surprisingly healthy and tasted really, really good. I wanted something a little lighter after a week full of cruise food. So it's a great little break, and now I'm gonna go. I don't have another fast pass until 5, so I may see if I can get something earlier, or I may just go do all of my old standbys, the People Mover and Carousel Progress and the Tiki Room, which I did not get to do when I was here with Scott last week, or 3 weeks ago. I'm losing track. Gargoyles. We're so worried. Don't be so worried. It's okay. Makes me miss Walter. Well, fireworks going off. So pretty.